yes or no questions, guys. So if you have any questions, put them in. Or if you want a paid live reading, my mini's 1111, my full is 3333, and my deeper is 5555. Thank you to everybody that is in the live. Hey Eric! How's it going? How did everything work out with your wife? I remember you. Hello all my beautiful people. If you have any questions, they are free for yes or no questions. Hi Daphne, I'm doing for yes or no questions at the moment. Hi Life of Kayla. I'm doing for yes or no questions or paid readings. Kayla, will Jalen reach out this month and make our relationship official? Will Jalen reach out to Kayla and make their relationship official? Will Jalen reach out to Kayla and make their relationship official? You got yes? Just be careful, Kayla, because it's the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is someone that's like really good at saying the right things. But, hi Satami, thank you for following, love. But just as fast as they come, like, they kind of leave. So just make sure that you guys are both on the same page, okay? I don't want him to get your hopes up and then nothing happens, you know? I'm going to be reading the questions as they're coming in, okay? Just so I know that you guys are still here. Nay, do Kay miss me or have feelings for Nay? Does Kay miss Nay or have feelings for her? Nay, does Kay miss Nay or have feelings for them? I'm sorry, love, you have no, and it's the Tower energy, so you might, it's kind of like whatever happened between the two of you happened for the best of you and the person, you know, like that's what was supposed to happen. Make sure you guys put your name and then the question, guys, okay? Just so I can read the energy more clearly and correctly. Is Michael wanting to come back to Susanna? Is Michael wanting to come back to Susanna? Is Michael wanting to come back to Susanna? You got a yes. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This might take a little bit longer than you want though. So just focus on yourself, Nay, until it happens, you know? You can't hear me now? Let me know if you guys can hear me now. Okay, so for Nay, it did say that it was gonna, it was the Knight of Pentacles, so it might take a little bit longer than you were expecting, okay? Jessica, will T reach out to reconcile? Jessica, will T reach out to reconcile? Thank you for the 120 likes, loves. Jessica, you got yes, and he's coming through as the Emperor. The Emperor is someone that already knows what they want, and basically they're acting on their action. Like, they're acting on their emotions. Samadhi, will me and D-Dot reconcile? Samadhi, will me and D-Dot reconcile? Will Samadhi and D-Dot reconcile? You got maybe and 2 no's, love. So to me it's looking like a no. D-Dot might be like indecisive between you and someone else here with the 2 of Pentacles, so just be aware of that. Hi, is Nicole been thinking of me? For Ty, has Nicole been thinking of Ty? Has Nicole been thinking of Ty? Has Nicole been thinking of Ty? You got no. I'm sorry, Ty. You got no. And the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, it could be connected to changes or just like they're too busy with other drama. Haley, is Tristan only interested in me romantically? Give me a second. Okay. For Haley, is Tristan only interested in Haley romantically? Thank you for the 355 likes. You got maybe here, and with the Two of Swords, love, there might be something that you're not seeing that Spirit has been wanting you to see when it comes to Tristan. So just like take the Two of Swords. It's about someone that could easily take off her bandage, but she's choosing not to. So this is something that you might not want to see. Okay, so just be aware of that, Haley. 384. Thank you for the 384 likes, loves. Jocelyn Jocelyn, has AB felt guilty for what he did to me? Is this the Jocelyn I'm feeling right now? Jocelyn, has AB felt guilty for what he did to Jocelyn? Thank you for the rose, Melissa. Has AB felt guilty for what he did to Jocelyn? I'm sorry, you have no. And with the Hermit here, he's very like to himself. So he might not even be thinking about that. He might be more worried about other things, Jocelyn. I'm sorry. Who was the one that gave me the rose? Do you have a question, love? Chris, did Amanda in the relationship? Who was the one? Melissa, do you have a question, love? I know you sent a rose. Valini would... Wait, Chris, did Amanda end the relationship or is she angry? For Chris, did Amanda end the relationship completely? She is leaning more towards ending the relationship, Chris. Because you got two yeses, but you also have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about you receiving a message. It could be that she's just very tired about certain things here with the Nine of Swords. Or the Eight of Swords, I mean. The Eight of Swords is about someone that's just feels trapped, or like they feel like this feels like someone that's exhausted about like everything you guys have been through. So if you really do care about her, just make sure you're explaining, like you're showing her your feelings and you're speaking about your feelings to her. Because you are showing up as a King of Cups here. Or she might want you to show up more as a King of Cups, which is someone that's very emotionally aware and someone that's emotionally available and someone that can show her with actions how like basically take, like someone that knows how to take care of her on all levels, okay? Strawberry Baby, will Brandon return? Strawberry Baby, will Brandon return? I'll be right with you, Melissa, okay? You got yes, but he's showing up as a Knight of Wands. Just be careful with that. The Knight of Wands is someone that's kind of like a F-boy. They know how to say the right things, so just be careful with that. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to see if Melissa... Okay. Because she sent a rose. So if you guys send a rose, or obviously if you guys pay for a reading, you're going to skip the line. Should I stay with Jay or move on? For Melissa, should Melissa stay with Jay or move on? Should Melissa stay with Jay or move on? Should Melissa stay with Jay or move on? Oh, love, Melissa, you got yeah. And you have the Two of Cups, so the feelings are mutual here. It's giving like soulmate energy. I know it might not be like completely perfect or easy right now. I heard distance, but the feelings are real. So it's looking like a yes, love. You should stay with Jay. Thank you for the follow, Melissa. Who was the other person that gave a rose? Monique. Does Robert think of me? For Monique, does Robert think of Monique? Does Robert think of Monique? Oh, you got yeah, love. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it might be something that has taken him a while to figure out. Or like, it might be for a long time that he's been thinking about you here. But they're coming through, Robert is coming through as someone that's very like stable. They do tend to like overthink things before they act on them, so just, you know, that might be the reason why they've been thinking about you for a long time, but just you don't know or you're not sure about it. Thank you for the 1.9k likes, loves. Thank you for the roses, Monique. Again. For Maje, Emmy, will I stay in my sister's house till September? Will I get another place soon after? For Emmy, will she stay in her sister's house till September? Thank you for the 2k likes, love. You got yes. There's endings to some kind of... Are you going through changes at the moment, Emmy? Because you got the Death card, which is about transformation and like endings to something, or like cycles ending, new cycles beginning. You're also they want you to focus on structure and like planning for when you do move, okay? But it said yeah till September. Will I get another place soon after? Of course, Melissa. Will Emmy get a place after September? So soon. You got yes, and you got the World. The World is a really good card to get when you're stepping into new beginnings. You got success, realization, a trip. So it might be that you're moving somewhere like further from where your sister lives. But there's something here that's like starting a new cycle here for you. And it might be like wherever you move to. So just be mindful of like asking your intuition where you feel more at home. Or where things flow easier for you. Okay? Let's see. Should I give R a chance? It was the Jocelyn I was feeling. I love you, mamas. Okay. For Litzy, should she give R a chance? Should Litzy give R a chance? Ooh, you got yes. And with the World, it's about new beginnings too for you, Litzy. So maybe they do want you to focus on new beginnings. There's something about art that's gonna make you feel like present and kind of fulfilled or like full of something. It could be full of joy because I heard of it. Let me see what else it is. For R and Litzy, what else for R and Litzy? The Lovers is coming through. I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's a Gemini, but it's like very strong chemistry here, sexual chemistry, so be aware of that. Always be safe, please. Always be safe. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry if I say your guys' name wrong. Kel-Ann, is the N for Kevin and I... Oh, is this the N for Kevin and Kel-Ann? Is this the N for Kevin and Kel-Ann? I'm sorry, love. You got yes. After this, though, you are gonna find someone that's more like a genuine connection with you. So, as shitty as heartbreaks are, let me not blow out this candle. Thank you, beautiful, for the flower. For the rose, I'll get right to you. Whoever comes after Kevin is gonna be more of like a soulmate energy, or they might even be someone from your past that's coming back around. Okay. Hopefully not a toxic ex. Doesn't feel like that. It could be someone you knew like back in school, high school, college, even younger than that. And then you guys are like coming back together. Forgot. Okay, I see your rose, love. Kim, does John still love me and want me back? For Kim, does John still love Kim? Oh, you got, yeah, he sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very good mother or a very good maternal energy. He really respects like the fact that you can take care of the home and you're financially stable and things like that. Okay, so he has a lot of respect for you, Kim. Is he gonna come back? I'll get right to the other person that gave the rose, okay? Be patient with me. Yes, he is coming back. With the Six of Cups, it's talking about a reunion and people from the past coming back, Kim. So yes, John is coming back to you, Kim. Julie is... Wait, let me get to Beautifier, because she gave me a rose, and I'll go back to the questions, guys. Beautifier, will Nadia marry my brother Dennis? For Beautifier, will Nadia marry her brother Dennis? Ooh, that flew. Oh, you got, yeah. And the sun, with the sun card, there's gonna be a lot of joy. Thank you for the 3.1k likes, loves. There's gonna be a lot of joy with that. Okay, Beautifier. So yes, your brother is... Hi, my beautiful. Oh. Okay. Let me get to Liz, because she just gave a rose. Hi, Kira. How are you? I'm glad you caught the live. Okay, guys. Give me a second, because Liz just gave a rose. Liz, do you have a question, love? And thank you for sharing. Oh, and a heart puff. Thank you, love. Do you have a question? Liz, my beautiful Liz. If you guys give gifts, obviously you guys skip the line, okay? I don't see Liz. She's still sharing the live. Okay, Liz, whenever you're ready, mama. So I'm here if you have a question. Where was I? Okay, Rosie, do you have a question, Rosie? Thank you for the roses. Okay, I see your question. Will we find any purchase our home this year? Oh, will we find and purchase our home this year? Sorry. For Rosie, will Rosie find and purchase her home this year? Yay! You got a yes. You got a yes. And with the Page of Swords here, it might be... Have you guys already been looking for homes? Because there's something about like news that might get to you late, but it's a yes. So just like be on top of, you know, if you're talking to real estate agents or anything like that, or people tell you about a home, make sure you like stay in communication with them. But something about like it taking a little bit longer, because the news that you should have gotten get a little late to you. Does that make sense? I'm good, Queen. I'm glad to see you on today. I know, I don't know if you guys can still hear me like stuffy though, because your girl is still recovering, but I'm here. I felt better today, so I was like, I can go on today. I can push myself. But I missed you guys. I really did. It feels weird. Like once you get used to certain things, then you're like, I feel weird not going live, you know, and talking to my people. Liz Mamas. Okay, I see you, Liz. Will I go to Tunisia in July? Are we finally gonna meet him? Sorry guys, it's people that like come back for questions and I've been working with for a while. Okay, so for Liz, will Liz go to Tunisia in July for sure? Okay, I'm gonna ask it in 2 different questions, okay? I'm so excited for you. I was just thinking about you guys the other day too. Will Liz go to Tunisia in July? Oh, love, I don't know why it's coming through as a no. And with the 3 of Swords, it's something about, I mean, you might be feeling lonely, and obviously you guys are far away, and you miss him because he's not physically with you. Give me a second, okay? Let me clarify the 3 of Swords. Can you clarify the 3 of Swords for Liz? Okay, Temperance is coming through, Liz, so there is some hope still here. It might be due to other obstacles, Liz, that you can't go in July, okay? Because you got the 7 of Wands, but with the 7 of Wands, we know that you might be going through some kind of battles, but you're victorious in the end, okay? So, now let me ask if you guys are gonna... So, it might not be by July, or it might not be when you're planning to go, but it does look like you are gonna go. You are going to be victorious in some way, okay? Will she marry Moha? Thank you for the gifts, love. Will Liz marry Moha? Ooh, maybe came out with the Wheel of Fortune here. Let me clarify that for you. You got yeah, but there's something here about with the 4 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like something... Thank you for the goat gift. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is looking like there's something here that... I heard force. Can you clarify force with the 4 of Pentacles? What's being forced? Okay. This is something about just making sure you have the money to be able to like get everything together. But there's also, I gotta give it to you like I always give it to you, Liz, like straight. There's also something here about being stingy and money, okay? And it does not feel like it's on your side because I know you're a very giving person, like on all levels. So, or maybe not having the money for something. Maybe Moha doesn't have the money for something, and that's gonna make the process a little bit longer, you know? But there's something here with the 4 of Pentacles. We know it means like someone it's like frugal and likes to like what is it called? I'm hearing in my brain penny pinching. But I also know the situation, you know, and I know it also feels like if there's something here around money. But with the 8 of Pentacles, it is gonna come through eventually, okay? So you guys will have the right, like you guys will have the money. And you got 2 yeses and a maybe for the marriage. But the issue seems to be around money here. Okay, Liz? Did that help, love? And thank you for all the love. Is it because of money? Yeah. Okay, I did not read your question up until right now. I just got my passport 2 weeks ago. Yay! We love it. We love that you're taking the steps that you need to take to get there. Thank you for all the loves. Oh, thank you for the lightning bolt and the wink and the rose and the goat sticker, Liz. As usual, you're spot on. Thank you, love. I try my best. I try my best. Especially when you guys are such... I've noticed that Creator sends me the right people. For sure. And I always shield and cleanse and pray before the lives. I'm like, may the right people come to the live, you know, and show up. Is there any other questions, loves? Thank you for the send heart me thingy and the fan club heart. Kira, are you still here, mamas? Do you have any questions? Put in your questions, Kira. Okay, for Manu, will my ex text me in the next few days? For Manu, will Manu's ex text Manu in the next few days? Thank you for liking the live, love. Oh, you got a maybe, Manu? With the Two of Swords? I am sensing it's hard for you to let go of this ex, so... Damn, girl. Manu, do you really want this ex to text you? Because you got the 10 of Swords here, mamas. You've been through a lot with this ex. Like, really reflect on if it's the healthiest thing for this ex to, you know, reach out to you. Thank you for the gifts, Liz. Will I be able to move out of the house I'm currently in and do my homesteading project that I have? Okay. Are you not happy with them, mamas? Will Liz be able to move out of her current home? Will Liz be able to move out of her current home? Oh, I'm sorry, love. You got no in the 8 of Cups. There's some sort of like abandonment here. Can you clarify the 8 of Cups? You are coming through as the Queen of Wands though, Liz, so... I'm being shown like you putting everything where it needs to be in order to do what you have to do. I'm like moving the pieces in their best place. Does that make sense? Like you're gonna be able to do that here with the Queen of Wands. And will she be able to do the homesteading project that she has? Will Liz be able to do the homesteading project that she has? Will Liz be able... Oh, I can't get that one. Hold on, love. Because if I move the table, the candle falls on my head. Oh! Yeah, love, you are going to be able to do the homesteading. And with the 8 of Wands, it might go very quickly. Like, it might go quicker than you expected it to go. Like, or things might line up quicker than you expected. Thank you for all the love, Liz. Oh, I love you so much, Liz. Okay. Leilani. Oh. Leilani, will Quentin and Leilani get back together soon after their 8-year breakup? For Leilani, will Leilani and Quentin get back together soon? Will Leilani and Quentin get back together soon? Oh, you will, Leilani. Here with the 4 of Wands, it's talking about a marriage. The 4 of Wands is like a very spiritual connection. And you're gonna feel like the reunion's gonna feel very smooth and kind of like it comes back together at the right time. And I asked soon, so they said yeah. Ow! I just burned myself. Okay. Julie, is there still hope for me and Carlos? Sorry, Julie, I've seen your question a few times. Let me ask that for you. For Julie, is there still hope for Julie? Sorry, guys. I'm still recovering from the Ascension flu I just had. It was a regular flu and then it turned into an Ascension flu. For Julie, is there still hope for Julie and Carlos? Is there still hope for Julie and Carlos? I'm sorry, Julie, you gotta know with the Five of Swords here, there's some, like, he might have backed away. Carlos might have, like, distanced himself from you. It was due to a change. And they're also talking about, like, a lack of communication here between you and Carlos, Julie. Oh. Thank you, Tiffany, for the rose. What's your... Oh, Tiffany, will Karen and I be back together again soon? Will Karen and Tiffany be back together again soon? Will Karen and Tiffany be back together again soon? Oh, you got, yeah, and this might be something that you've been wishing with the Nine of Cups here. It's like about wish fulfillment. So, yeah, it's looking like you guys are going to reunite. Love. Has Ruben fully, completely gotten over me? Or do I need to do more cord cuttings? Okay. Has Ruben... Of course, Tiffany. Come back whenever you have more questions, love. For Liz... Has Ruben fully, completely gotten over Liz? Has Ruben completely gotten... Wait, Liz, which Ruben? Ruben number 1 or Ruben number 2, mamas? Is it Ruben number 2? Has Ruben completely gotten over Liz? 2, level up. Okay, okay. Has Ruben number 2... Has Ruben number 2 completely gotten over Liz? Oh, mamas. You gotta know. And with the moon card here... Your intuition has been telling you this, huh? Have you been dreaming about him? Or have you just been feeling that energy? Girl, this feels like... Bro, yeah. Yeah. With the 7 of Wands here, there's something here about him wanting to fight for you. So just a heads up, mamas. I don't know how you feel about that, but Ruben is willing to fight for his love. Okay, so let me ask if you should do more cord cuttings, okay? I was not expecting that, mamas. I was not expecting that. Okay, should Liz do more cord cuttings with Ruben? I've cut him and number 1 3 times. Girl, you're gonna hate me. You got no more cord cuttings. Girl, I don't think... Okay. They're giving me a straight up message. I'll be right with you, Gabby. I saw your rose, mamas. I just need to give the energy that's coming through to Liz. Okay. How do I say this? I'm not trying to smile. I just know what you're going through because that's happened to me. Like, I've cut 155 on the time. And the you know who that we shall not name. I saw Spirit go like this when it came to the person that shall not be named. That one you don't have to worry about. It's Ruben. Like, Ruben does... What I'm getting straight up is that because the spiritual connection is so deep with you and Ruben, it doesn't matter how many cord cuttings you do, mamas. Like, he's gonna... That connection's gonna stay there because it's supposed to stay there. Like, you... With certain connections, yes, we're bringing twin flames into this. It doesn't matter how many times you cut cords with that person. Like, that connection's always gonna be there. It's just, and that's why you guys chose to be twin flames, you know? I'm sorry, mamas. I know that's... Hi, beautiful. You guys, my besties on here. Hi, Sela. You got on TikTok? Yay. I was wondering if you were going to be able to make it, mamas. I'm like, I'm just send it to all my girls. But I have heard some things that he's done and been with that I could never be with him again. Oh, mamas. I get that. Spirit said you'd be surprised. Girl, this feels like Ruben's gonna fight for you. Like, I can't shake that energy. But I get that you also don't want to be with Ruben. So, yeah. With the strength card here, they are definitely putting Ruben through some, like, ego death here with the strength card. Okay, Liz, let me get to Gabby, mamas. But I'm surprised they said no more cord cutting. And the message came through pretty clearly about that connection always being there. And I have to give it to you how it's coming through, mamas. I know. Okay, Gabby. Do you have a question, Gabby? I did not forget about you, beautiful. But if you have any more questions, guys, I do not have a limit on my questions, especially if you guys are gifting. Gabby, is Brian being honest about only wanting to be with me? Okay, for Gabby, is Brian being honest about only wanting to be with Gabby? Obviously. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Tyrion. Ask your question, love. Oh, girl, you got no. Sorry, Gabby. And with the moon card, he is hiding something. But whatever he's hiding is going to come to the light. Because whatever... When the moon comes out... Sorry, guys. My throat. There's definitely something about him not wanting you... Like, not telling you something. Because my throat chakra literally went like that. Or him not wanting to tell you something. Like, kind of like lying by omission is what I'm hearing, Gabby, okay? So just keep an eye out and ear out. Okay, Tyrion, what is your question, love? Terry, is Jesus thinking of me? For Terry, is Jesus thinking of Terry? Of course, Gabby. For Jesus, is Jesus thinking of Terry? You guys, by the way, if more than one card comes out, I'll like try to read the energy, okay? I'm not like just one card, no. With the Wheel of Fortune here, you got a maybe. And with the Page of Wands here, you got a yes. So yes, Jesus is thinking of you. I'm sensing, Terry, that you and Jesus have like a telepathic connection. So you guys know, like, okay, Spirit is telling me to share with you how you know that it's the other person missing you. It's whenever you're doing something completely different that has nothing to do with Terry. I mean with Jesus. Then and then like he pops into your mind, Jesus pops into your mind, that's when it's Jesus pulling on your energy. Same for him. If he's doing something completely that has nothing to do with you, and then you come to mind, or he starts missing you or thinking of you, it's you pulling on his energy, okay? Should Roxanne look for another job, and if yes, will she be successful at finding a better one? Okay. For Liz, should Roxanne look for another job? Of course, Terry. Thank you for the roses, Terry. That's very sweet of you, mamas. Will Roxanne, or should Roxanne look for another job for Liz? Should Roxanne look for another job? Oh, you got yeah. With the King of Cups here, it looks like she's been feeling like it's time for her to look for another job. So they're telling her to definitely follow her intuition. It does feel like she's gonna be successful, because if her intuition is already telling her, that means there's something better out there for her. Okay. Will Roxanne be successful at finding another job, a better job? Will Roxanne be successful? Sorry guys, I got a really cute notification. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands, please, it's about victory. So yeah, she's definitely gonna find something better. Hold on, they're showing me my deck where it's specific professions. So they want me to pull like the type of job that she's gonna get. For Roxanne, what type of job should she focus on? For Roxanne, what type of job should she focus on? For Roxanne, what type of job should Roxanne focus on finding? Or is she gonna find? You got worker, service, and consultation. She might have to like obviously dress up for work here. I'm hearing an office job. What kind of office job? What kind of office job for Roxanne? It's corporate cooperation here, team, and I don't know why I'm sensing that Roxanne is gonna end up being like the lead team, like the team leader here with the next job that she's gonna find. I'm seeing like people dressed up like an office job. It could be connected to hospitality, so it could be like a hotel of some sort. She could be like in the upper ranking of the hotel management or assistant management, something like that. But you got attendant of hospitality, steward, and cleaner. I don't know why I'm sensing like she's gonna climb up easily in whatever profession she go, like whatever job she does get. And they are going to be dressed like, she's going to be working with people that are dressed like this. But I do sense her like giving directions to people, Liz. Does that make sense to you? Thank you for the goat stickers. You guys are awesome. You're the best. I just told her to join the live. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys for sharing my lives. Hi, Ali. Do you have a question? You guys, if you guys gift, then you guys skip the line. Does Summer still love me? For Oliver, does Summer still love Oliver? But did that make sense to you, Liz? Sorry, guys. I feel like Little Kim with the, you know when she was dancing like that? Sorry, guys. My Goofy's coming out. Okay. Oh, thank you, Terry, for the origami gift. Okay. I'm sorry. My ADHD is kicking in. For Oliver, does Summer still love Oliver? Does Summer still love Oliver? Oh, my card almost burned. Oh, you got maybe. And with the 7 of Swords, there's something being hidden here. Can you clarify the 7 of Swords for Oliver with Summer? Okay, there might be a confession that's coming through from Summer, Oliver. With the 8 of Wands, it's talking about communication, but there's something that maybe she hid from you that she's gonna come clean about. After that, you got the Justice card, which is talking about like things balancing out for you guys. So whatever she does tell you about, obviously be mindful, because love can go so far, you know, like really reflect on whatever she kept hidden from you and ask her straight up, like, if you love me, why did you keep this hidden from me? But it does feel like there's kind of hope for you guys still. Okay, Oliver? Roxy, do you have a question for Alma? Yeah, Roxy, do you have a question, love? Your mama has been gifting. So go ahead and ask mamas. For Terry, will Jesus and I be in a committed relationship soon? For Terry, thank you for the origami gift again, Terry. Thank you for the 5.9k likes, loves. For Terry, will Jesus and Terry be in a committed relationship soon? Oh, Terry, you got yes 2 times, girl. With the Ace of Swords, it's talking about a truth here. And with the Sun, it's the happiest card in the deck. So with the Sun, it's talking about positivity, freedom. This feels like you guys are going to be really happy when you guys come back together, Terry. So that's really good for you and Jesus. Thank you for the likes, loves. Carly. Oh, I almost lost half of my deck. Thank you for the rose, Terry. Will I meet a new person that will be my forever spouse, not Ruben number 2, please? Liz, I am sorry, mamas, okay? Thank you so much for all the gifts. Terry, you're so sweet, mamas. May you and Jesus be happily reunited. Is Liz gonna find her forever spouse? Not Ruben. Is Liz gonna find her forever spouse? Hi, Prince of Samunda. Give me a second, okay? Okay. The Hermit card is coming through, Liz. On the card it says no, but to me it's giving me more, my nose is itchy. To me, what I'm getting more with the Hermit card is like they definitely want you to like look within. Something about soul searching, because I know that's what the Hermit card is about. Can you clarify the Hermit for Liz? The 4 of Pentacles. Is Ruben the 4 of Pentacles here? It feels like Ruben is a 4 of Pentacles here. Ruben. Mr. Ruben. Dios mío. Yeah, girl. It came out in another question, okay? And there was questions like in between those questions of yours. Because it says aferrarse a persona, so he feels still very like aferrado a ti. Like he feels very like he doesn't want to believe that you guys are really ending. Liz, I know you don't want to hear this, girl, but I gotta give it to you how it's coming through. With the 6 of Cups, Ruben still has Ruben and Spirit had a part of you, okay? So you're still connected to Ruben in some way. And I know there's this, when it's like that type of spiritual connection, it's not easy to let go of them. It might be on a subconscious level, mamas, but here there's still like a reunion here. And with the 6 of Cups, we know that it's about people from the past or people that know you on a deeper level than most people. Shit. Bro, I don't even feel love for him like that anymore. I'm sorry, mamas, but that's what's coming through. He's willing to, like, you got the 4 of Pentacles and you got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, we know it's like the husband and the father figure. So he's it almost feels like he's willing, he doesn't want to let you go because he knows he's willing to go through whatever to get from the Four of Pentacles to, hi Gotti, my beautiful sister, from the Four of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, okay? But let me ask again for you, okay, Liz, because I know that's not what you want to hear. So let's see if we can get anything else for you, girl. I know you don't want to hear about Ruben. Gotti, if you have a question, mamas, put it in the chat. Especially if you guys gift, you guys do skip the line, loves. Thank you for the Shard of Hope, Liz. Girl, you got no again for the... And you are showing up, Liz, you are showing up here, mamas, as the Queen of Swords. So it's like you already made the decision, you do not want Ruben back. That is coming through. And with the Eight of Cups, that's what I'm getting, like, you made the decision to walk away from Ruben completely. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups? But for whatever reason, I'm also sensing like Ruben's gonna help you out in some way later down the line. Yeah, with the Death card here. There's another ending that's coming through for you on a romantic level, Liz. I know, mamas. I just gotta give you the energy that's coming through. It's like through that help, Liz, that Ruben's gonna help you. There's gonna be some sort of transformation between you and Ruben. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to reconnect or... But what I'm sensing is like he's gonna be able to show up as he was supposed to show up for you, like a long time ago. Oh my gosh, it must be with Moha then. Yeah, because Moha feels like he's the... Let me clarify with Moha. With the Death card. Give me a second. The ending, yeah, I'm gonna clarify, mamas, because I don't want to give you confusion. You know, I focus on clarity over here. Is this ending with Moha? Is this ending with Moha? Gotti, do you have a question, love? Because your rose came through, so you can ask a question. Toxic Talk came out, Liz. There might be an ending with Moha connected to talk, like the way you guys talk to each other, but I know you guys don't talk to each other like that. So maybe down the line there's gonna be some sort of like disrespect there that's gonna cause you to end it, because I know you're at the level now where you're not gonna take anybody's disrespect. Like you've healed enough to not allow that, you know? Girl, the Tower is here with you and Moha. And the Tower, we know it's when like God steps in and Divine steps in and like breaks up any unstable towers, like anything that's not built on stability. Okay, is this I can't even talk. Is this ending between Liz and Moha? Yeah. It does feel like the ending is between you and Moha, Liz. So I don't want to go too ahead of the game, bro. Because you guys were just... You just got good news on Moha. You got yes with the Page of Cups. And we know the Page of Cups is about like a love proposal. Or someone like wanting you to like asking you out, right? With the Page of Cups, it's also about like someone from your past wanting a reconciliation. Thank you for the 7K likes, loves. Liz, this is just confirming what I was picking up on, mamas. Like through an ending, it does feel like it's with Moha. You and Ruben are gonna have some kind of transformation between the two of you, and he's gonna ask you to like for a reconciliation here with the Page of Cups. And my head is hurting. My head is hurting. Liz, are you here, mamas? Do you have a question? Because I know you gifted a rose. Where are my little thingies? Liz, are you still there? I'm sorry, mamas. I gotta tell you the energy, how it's coming through. Yes, girl, cleanse, please. Yeah, I am. I am because my head hurts. It's like... It's a lot of heavy energy. And I know it's a lot of energy for between you and Ruben, Liz. But what I'm picking up on is like when this ending happens between you and Moha, because it feels with the Tower card, it feels like it's destined to not be forever. And I know that also came through in your private reading too, mamas. So it's confirming with that. I clearly heard don't marry him. So I don't know if Ruben is going to try to convince you not to marry Moha. Or not to go. And there's like a little gnat here. Cleanse the energy. Cleanse the energy. Cleanse the energy. I've been getting lower back, neck, and headaches lately. Lower back is definitely root chakra. Neck, like back here. Like right at the center of your neck. Because that's your major Alta chakra. Which is the one that's connected to your nervous system. So if you have been feeling like... You meant cervical? Okay. I heard womb cleansing. So that might be another way you let go of Ruben. And could like cut cords with Ruben. Or like call your power back from Ruben. But honestly, mamas, this feels like when an ending happens with Moha, Ruben is really going to step in for you and be very supportive with you. And maybe by then he'll be like the man he really, like you really need him to be. You know what I'm saying? Like la nuca. Yeah. La nuca is connected to your nervous system. Just be careful with that, mamas, because that means that your nervous system is in survival mode. Okay, or like you're very stressed or worried about something. So just please be careful with that, because that's not a good thing when it's like, especially if it's vibrating, that means it's like an overload. It's like, you know, it could also be it's healing, but try to do, I think I sent you the frequency with the healing of the body, 222 on the clock for me. Now I'm also seeing aloe vera juice, Liz. I don't know if you've been drinking that or if they're encouraging you to drink that. Obviously, if you're not allergic to it. Girl, this feels like you and I mean, that's what they've been saying too, though, from the twin flame reading, remember? Okay. Gotti, are you still here, mamas? Do you have a question? Because I have not seen any questions from you. And I know you gifted a rose, Gotti. Yes. Okay, what's your question, Gotti? You guys, if you gift, you guys skip the line. So, Gotti, okay. I got you, girl. For Gotti, what's the present energy between Gotti and Chewy? What's the present energy between Gotti and Chewy? What's the present energy between Gotti and Chewy? Okay, you're coming through as the Empress here, Gotti, which is a really, really good energy, and I know that's what you are. You're very fertile. This feels like he's missing your essence. Like he's missing all the light you brought into his life with the Empress here. I heard belleza. So he really misses like your beauty, but it feels like not just your physical beauty, like how beautiful your soul is. Yes, I've been drinking chia seeds and water and collagen liquids daily, also eating healthier natural. Okay, that's good. I don't know why they showed me the aloe vera juice though. It might, oh, the thyroid. Aloe vera juice is good for thyroid issues, Liz. And the thyroid is connected to high cortisol. So it helps lower your cortisol, okay? So that might also help with your nuca pain, like drinking aloe vera juice, because it'll help lower your cortisol. Gotti, Chewy is coming through as a King of Wands in reverse, mamas. You're welcome, love. There's some kind of lie here or like judgment on his end. It says una persona mentirosa o tortuosa, alguien cuyo objetivo principal es autopromoción. And they're reminding me, I've been missing him a lot and dreaming of him. Yeah. But right now, mamas, it's looking like he can't be trusted still. With him coming through as someone that's like lying, and they're reminding me of like when you called him out for like talking bad about other people behind their back. With the Hangman in reverse, he is coming through as someone that's very impulsive. Like he might miss you, but it also feels like he's detached. Like it's because you also got the Ten of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords is like someone being over a lot of betrayal, which I know that's where you're at, Gotti. This mamas is feeling like he's pulling on your energy, but if he does come back, it's gonna be more like on a sexual gift. Thank you, Liz. Yes, love. If you guys have questions, send gifts, and you guys are next. So whoever sends the gift next is, you know, next. Can we clarify the Ten of Swords for Gotti and Chewy? To me, mamas, if I'm being straight up, it feels like it's just gonna end up being physical again. Okay? Oh, thank you, mamas. Thank you, thank you. Still standing. You didn't let hard times become a breaking point. This is a love that deepens with every test. Breaking up. This is what I'm picking up on, Gotti, okay? You guys, I might have to get off soon because my head hurts really bad. I don't want to though, so I'll clear my energy. But my stomach is hurting really bad too, Gotti. I don't know if your stomach is hurting. I heard it's in knots. It's almost like you're feeling the pull back to him, like 2226 on the clock. So maybe you've been seeing 222, Gotti. But here it's showing like he's gonna come through as like this, like still standing, like, oh, you know, our love gets deeper every time we come back to each other. Notice the candle when it flickers, okay? But at the end of the day, it's gonna end up him breaking your heart here with the 10 of Swords, which is talking about a huge betrayal and someone that's been like betrayed over and over again. And then with breaking up here, obviously it means breaking up. Okay, Gotti? So just... And now my womb is hurting. Gotti, try to do a womb cleansing, mamas, because there's a lot of energy. Like, he's still pulling on your sexual energy. And I want to throw up. I'm not feeling good, you guys. Oh, yeah, this hurts really bad. Try to do a cleanse, Gotti, of your womb and call your power back from Chewy, because it feels like he still has a hold on you on a sexual level, which is connected to your womb energy and your sacral chakra. You guys, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna come right back, okay? Like, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll probably be back in like 15 minutes because I might actually throw up. Hold on, let me try to cleanse. This does not feel good. Gotti, are you still here, mamas? Échate perfume, mija. Ya me eché. I have my Florida water, but I already cleansed with it. I don't know why I feel like I want to vomit. It might also be from what I'm recovering from, though. Is that making sense to you, Gotti? I'm sorry, I know it's not what you wanted to hear. But I gotta be honest, mamas. Because energy got really like... Yeah, my Florida water has Florida water and agua bendita in it, like, mixed. But I might actually have to throw up. It's just been so hard. Yeah, mamas, I can feel it. Let me cleanse you a little bit. I'm not trying to be funny. If you feel how I'm feeling, I don't want you feeling like that. I feel like a lot of energy coming down on me, like pressuring me down, and then like kind of like vertigo, like I want to throw up. Archangel Michael, step in. Archangel Michael, step in. Thank you for cleansing all energy, all negative energy. I can feel it too. Yeah, like it's very heavy. Gotti, it does feel like they want you to focus on like calling your power back to you, mamas. And I know we've been talking about this, like, oh, thank you for the follows, loves. Like, you being more focused on yourself and not seeking for any type of like external validation, or like you being on the 10 of Swords when it comes to romantic connections. But this feels like you need, there's something that you need to let go of, mamas, because I really want to throw up. And I was fine. I was fine a little bit ago. And you might not want to throw up right now, but it's when we throw up, if it's like a spiritual thing, it's because negative energy that was supposed to hit us ended up like not. It's like it's coming out of our body, right? Okay, so what I'm picking up, Kari, clearly here is like he might reach out, and again he might give you like this type of energy of like how you guys are stronger together and you guys always come back and your love is deeper, but in reality it's like him wanting to get a hold of your essence, get a hold of your sexual energy again. Okay, so just what spirit is suggesting here, you guys have free will. Okay, so you guys can choose whatever you guys choose to choose. Obviously, if God gave you guys free will, I am no one to take it away. But what I'm sensing here, oh, I can hear my baby. Is it is gonna end up in a heartbreak, mamas, with the breakup here, and it is gonna end up with you feeling even worse than how you feel right now. So you have to really ask yourself, is it worth it to be with him in a sexual way and in a physical way when you're gonna end up feeling worse than how you feel right now with the Ten of Swords? It's gonna like kind of like add on. Oh, it's kind of, I think my dog can pick up on me not feeling good, but it already has. Yeah, but it feels like if you don't really cut that cord, because this feels like a soul tie, mamas. It feels like he still has a hold on you sexually, and that's a soul tie. Like, you create a soul tie with people and you've been intimate with them. I heard se va a repetir el ciclo. So if you do choose to let him back into your life, which again, it's like free will, it's gonna end up in a breakup again. Okay? Sorry, Kari. I know you don't want to hear that, mamas. But if you have another question, okay, I think I'm good. I think I got through the energy well. Give me a second. Okay, has Ruben been sexual with other women since our separation? I got you, mamas. Uy. For Liz, has Ruben been sexual with other women? Damn, as soon as I stepped out of Kari's energy, I felt better. Okay, has Ruben been sexual with other women since Liz's and Ruben's separation? You got maybe with the Two of Swords. Let me clarify that. Sexually. Has Ruben been with other women sexually? You got two yeses here with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You know what I'm also sensing, Liz? That he wants you to think that he's been with other women. My ribs. What is going on, you guys, today? I'm a mama, okay? Gotta take care of my babies. And right now my fur baby's trying to get into my room. Liz, to me it feels like he wanted you to think that. Or he wanted like word to get back to you telling you that. I don't know why I'm getting that like very clearly. Are you still here, Liz? Thank you for the finger heart. How do you do it? Like that? Thank you. Okay, this is what I'm getting, Liz. Like, he might have wanted for word to get back to you that he has been with other women sexually, but like the whole point is for him to be like, see, you still care about me. Like, why do you care if we're separated? Why do you care if we're not together anymore? So he can offer you some kind of reconciliation here with the Ace of Pentacles, or he's going to be able to help you out financially in some way. And he's like, he wants to show up for you as the King of Pentacles. He's coming through as wanting to show up for you as the King of Pentacles again. Thank you for the 12.2k likes. 122 might be an angel number, guys. Liz Mamas, are you still here? Why do I feel like you're not here? Okay. For Kel, is D happy I blocked his number on my phone? For Kel, is D happy Kel blocked her? Kel blocked D on her phone. You got 3 yeses. D is happy you blocked them, Kel. 3 yeses, like, and with the Sun card, it's talking about a happy, like being really happy. I'm sorry, Kel. That's what's coming through, mamas. Amanda, are you still here? Is Kevin in love with me? Is Kevin in love with Amanda? Oh, mamas. I'm sorry. You got 2 no's, and that's with the Knight of Swords and the Tower card. It's kind of like for your, it's kind of like rejection is protection here, Amanda, for you and Kevin. Like, it's better that Kevin is not interested in you, because with the Knight of Swords, it's someone that's very, like, drama follows them, which when people are like the type that drama follows them, really they're like, they like drama. They like drama around them. Like, kind of they feed off of it. And with the Tower, it's like God stepping in and protecting you from Kevin in some way. Okay? Okay. Any other questions, loves? I'm so happy. I felt better. Liz, did you get the reading? Did you hear anything that I said? Does that sound like Ruben? Like, he wanted you to get... I sent you a question. I answered it, girl. I don't think you were here, though. It was the one about, has Ruben been sexual with other women, right? Since the separation. And you got, basically what came through... Yeah, that's the one I answered. Basically what came through is like he wants you to think that, or he wanted people to come back to you and tell you that. But in reality, the Ace of Pentacles came out with the King of Pentacles. So it's like he kind of wanted you to get word that he was sexual with other people or other women, even though that might not really be the truth. And what I was getting is like him telling you, like, why are you jealous if why are you jealous? Like, you still care about me if you're asking, or you're like, if it's affecting you that I was sexual with other women, you know? But with the Ace of Pentacles, what I was sensing is like he kind of wanted it to get back to you. I don't know if somebody told you that, or like if he wanted you to feel that he was, because he wanted to make you some kind of offer with the Ace of Pentacles. And with the King of Pentacles, it's showing up that he still wants to show up to you, like show up for you as like as a King of Pentacles, as like someone that's gonna be loyal to you. So it's kind of like a little like trickery. Like, this feels like Ruben. Like, this feels like something Ruben would do to like kind of get your attention again. Does that make sense, Liz? But let me ask again in front of the camera, okay? Has Ruben been sexual with other women since Liz's and Ruben's separation? Has Ruben... You got yes with the Queen of Swords. the woman that he could be sexual with, or he wanted you to think he was sexual. I don't know why I'm still getting like he wanted you to think this. With the like, did you hear that he was with someone that's like on the Queen of Swords energy? Like someone that's very cold? I don't know why I'm sensing like he wanted you to find out that he was sexual with someone that you're not cool with the Queen of Swords here. Is any of this making sense to you, Liz? Lana, does Kinu have romantic feelings towards me? Lana, does Kinu have romantic feelings towards Lana? You got no love with the Four of Swords. I'm sorry. Tehani, does Emilio miss me and think of me? Tehani, does Emilio miss Tehani? Does Emilio miss Tehani? Thank you for all the likes and the follows, loves. Yes, he does miss you. With the Queen of Swords, you might be very like detached, and he's feeling you because there might be like a lack of communication between the two of you. But yes, you got two cards that say yes to Honey. No, love, I'm not getting your responses, mamas. Like, at all. That's why I thought you weren't here. But did you hear what I said about Ruben? That he wanted you to think that he was with the Queen of Swords energy, like someone you don't get along with. Mercy, will Jacob break no contact? Liz, I don't know why I'm not getting anything, mamas. If you're answering, I'm not getting them. But I got your questions, so maybe answering a question? I don't know what's going on there. But you know, I glitch stuff sometimes because of all the energy. Mercy, will Jacob break no contact? You got yes, Mercy. Jacob will break no contact. With the Four of Pentacles, he's not ready to let go of you. That's why he's breaking no contact. Sorry guys, I've been sick, so I'm like still recovering. Mamas, are you answering? Because I'm not getting anything. I think I'm gonna take the live over to IG. But it might be a little late over there. Ruben. I got Ruben. None. Of course, love. Yes. Okay. Okay, loves. I'm gonna take it over to IG. I don't know what is making me do that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Because I normally do my lives here because IG has me shadow banned. But we're gonna go with it. Let's ask that first of all. Okay? Is Ruben paying women to be sexual with him? Is Ruben paying women to be sexual with him? Girl, you got yeah. With the carriage. With the carriage. With the chariot. Something about his card. I told you. Is that why you were like, no, I'm not getting back with that? I get it. 224 on the time, so that might be an angel number. Yep. Why do they do stuff like this, bruh? Hold on, let me see what I can get. What I'm getting here, mamas, is he is paying, but it's not a lot. It's like, and he doesn't do it often. With the Knight of Pentacles. And then the Strength card came out too. He might still be angry at you over the separation. Excuse me? Excuse me. Like all together in one session. The hell? He is coming through as a local with the Fool. It's kind of like he feels like he can't because he's not with anyone with Liberty here. Liz. Liz. I mean, that's usually why people pay, right? Oh, mamas, I'm sorry, girl. She said nobody wants him for free. Hell no. Jasmine will, thank you for the roses, love. Will Jasmine and Sal hang out before this month is over? Will Jasmine and Sal hang out before this month is over? Thank you for the gift, love. Girl, at this point, I'm sure there's gonna be like, your love life is gonna get better, Liz. I know it is. Like, you're too kind and genuine for it not to, you know? For Jasmine, it says you are gonna hang out with Sal, with Temperance here. You might have to be a little bit patient, Jasmine. Like, it might be towards the end of the month. Or if not, like, kind of, like, you guys can start talking about it, like, hanging out at the end of the month. But it doesn't happen till, like, next month. Is what I'm getting here with the Temperance card. Because it's the Angel of Patience. Okay, Jasmine? At this point, Liz, I get it, girl. I get it. But wait, hold on. They're showing me. Let me ask how. They want me to tell you how Ruben feels about you, Liz. Thank you for the rose, Jasmine. You guys, if you send gifts, you guys skip the line. I know, mamas, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like, why does, I'm missing cards, bro. Okay, what card should I use? I know, mamas, I know. But it's, from what I'm sensing, it's not gonna be forever. But it's on you, though, mamas. Thank you for the pepper and the life gift. It's on you, really. Oof. You got Sacred Energy Exchange. I can't talk. I'm starting to feel dust in my throat. You got Sacred Energy Exchange. You're magical as fuck. That's what Ruben feels about you, Liz. Sacred Energy Exchange. You're magical as fuck. Do you still respect me, Ruben? That's a negative, my guy. He still loves you. He has 143. He's sending you 143, which means I love you. So I don't know if you've been seeing that angel number, Liz. I wake up in a great mood when I dream about you. So he's also been dreaming about you, Liz. Oh, thank you for the oldies gift. Wait. How does it feel when I... Oh. What was I on when I wrote this? It says, how does it feel when I penetrate your higher heart chakra? So he can still feel like the spiritual connection, mamas. You said nobody. Girl. Okay, what does Ruben want to tell Liz? What does Ruben want to tell Liz? I want a family with you. See, this feels like he still wants to fight for his family, which is what I was picking up on earlier. Carlene, does Isaiah B think about me a lot? Hold on, love. To me, love, Ruben still loves you. Like, his love is genuine towards you. But I know where you're at with it, so I don't know, girl. And Moha feels like it's not meant to last. But be open, girl. Be alone. And then see if there's something else that pops up, you know? Because with the Hermit, they were encouraging you to kind of like focus on yourself. Carlene, does Isaiah B think about Carlene? He does think about you. Isaiah does think about you, Carlene. With the Ten of Cups here and the Ace of Swords, it means that the truth is that he sees you on like a more serious note, Carlene. Are you still here, love? Because I don't want to be answering if you're not here. I might take a break, guys, and I might take this to Instagram. I don't know why I keep hearing Instagram. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a little break and then I'm gonna go live on Instagram, okay? And see why they want me to go live over there. But I love you guys. Thank you to everybody that joined. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the follows. And come back to me and tell me how everything turned out. See you on Instagram, Liz. Bye, love.